Hey Casey, this is the horse property that I was talking to you about. I'm just going to briefly go from one room to the next, and then after I've shown you this property, I'll show you how close it is to the beach. Alrighty. So this is the main entryway, and got hardwood floors going into some very nice tile.
So your dining room is on the left. One of your living rooms is on the right.
And you know what, Casey, it's a lot bigger than you thought it was going to be when we talked. It feels quite nice and spacey in here.
So this is another living room. It's also open air.
Is that load bearing?
Yeah, it's actually a porch that they've enclosed. So
you could, this space could be even opened up if you want to take the doors away.
You could, but this is just screened, so it's open.
Oh, I see, okay.
So it's kind of a screened-in porch/living room. This is another living area. As you can see, ocean views from every room.
And look at all this glass. I mean, the views are awesome. Absolutely great.
So from this third living area, then comes into the master.
Okay, so your master, I mean, you wake up in the morning and look out to sea. So here's your view from your bedroom. And I don't know if, I'll zoom in a little bit. There's the ocean out there.
Okay, walk in his and her closets in the master.
Okay, the closet.
Hi Casey, my name's Wendy. Friend of Warrick's. Okay.
Yeah.
So ladies closet as well.
Okay. Two
Then
closets.
you come into your guest room, or whatever you want it to be.
Okay, the spare room. Right there.
Okay, and then this is one of your bathrooms. It's got a claw-fit tub.
Okay, there.
And then another bathroom. These are all handmade ceramic tiles. The lady that lives here is an artist, so a lot of her own art.
That's your realtor in the window. I'm just kidding. In the mirror.
This is the kitchen. It's all been redone. Again, it's handmade. And you're looking back out onto that enclosed living area.
There's the country kitchen. And of course out into the garden and back out to sea. So this is our first building. Sorry, I hope I'm not giving you vertigo.
No kidding. Okay, so then we're going to come back in here. This is fabulous feature. This is one of the bathrooms, so it would probably be the living room where guests would use, but beautiful handmade sink, tiles, you name it.
Very nice.
And then we're coming back out into the living area.
Cool sink, huh?
Back out into the living area. Views from every room.
Literally everywhere. Okay, so this is
This
the
is
first.
the main home.
The first. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the next. Cool.
Okay, this is a detached farm dwelling is what it's called. It used to be an ohana, but they removed the kitchen and some of the bathroom. There is still a toilet in here. The reason they did this is to let it be a permitted dwelling, but then you can still build 1,000 square foot ohana on the property due to how it's zoned. So it is currently used for an office and a drum kind of playroom. So let's go take a look.
Very cool. And just while I'm walking, here's more lay of the land. There's another building up there.
That's the barn?
Which is a horse, ready for horses?
Absolutely.
Excellent. So there, your horses go there. And the garage.
Very large tool and garage shed.
And that's where we just came from. But back into this office portion, or, yeah, the drum room.
Alright. So this is what he's currently using as an office.
Okay, so the tile follows through. That was similar in the last building. Same theme, lots and lots of glass.
This could be easily converted back into a cottage, easily. As you can see, there's a restroom there.
So there's the bathroom there, or the restroom, yeah.
Storage It is plumbed for a kitchen here.
Actually, it's really kind of nice and light in here. Bear in mind that today, of all days, is overcast, so it is kind of nice.
The restroom with, if you wanted it to be, it's already plumbed for a shower. There's a shower basin in there and whatnot. That's what they removed in order to get this permitted as a farm dwelling and still be able to build an ohana.
So yeah, this is a totally separate unit. I mean, this would be great for your daughter if she wanted to land up moving out here. Okay, so next one.
Aloha, Casey. We're going into the barn. Custom built 2 years ago. The lady that lives here is a shower jumper. Here's the arena that she built. There's all kinds of jumping gates and things such as that for practice. Then she built this custom barn. Bathing area for the horses. Probably the most immaculate tack room I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
With all the rosettes and stuff.
Okay. Horses' living quarters when they want to be in.
Yes. There we go. The light finally hits the camera.
Separate feed room.
Smells like horses in here.
Another little living area for the horses.
And then of course.
All right. And then out here is the other couple of acres that Bella and Makani, that's their outside quarters. The white fence is the perimeter of the property. They currently have it sectioned off into 2 different pastures. For this land that you're seeing on the other side of the white fence. So Bella and Makani go graze over there and basically cut their grass every now and then.
Excellent. And it goes how far?
It goes all the way down to the white fence where you drove in.
Okay, there we go. So it goes down quite a ways.
Yeah. 2.5 acres-ish. So then right back up to the arena.
Okay, just to end off, that's a little lawnmower shed, and the catchment is behind there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive back down now, and I'll tell you exactly in the next little portion how long it took me to get down to the ocean. Alrighty. So Casey, what I did, instead of going straight down to the ocean, which I imagine would take about 10 minutes to walk down to, I drove along the coast road towards the city and stopped off at what is called Ho'okipa. This is a popular surfing beach, and as you can see, has a pretty decent sized wave. Unfortunately, I'm looking right into the sun, so you're not getting a really good perspective, but it's about, I suppose, a little over 10 minutes from where the horse property was, and this is the sort of place where you would come and you know, it's a surfing beach. You know, there's decent waves here, and I don't know if this camera can pick it up, but there's a windsurfer out there. And what I'm going to do now is head over to the other side of the island, which is Kihei, and that's where you'll get a good idea of the difference between the 2 sides of the island. This one with pretty rough weather, rough water and big waves, and then you'll see on the other side pretty much like a mill pond. So we'll head over there now. So here we are now in Kihei on the other side of the island, and you can see there's a huge contrast from where I was just a few minutes ago over on Ho'okipa Beach. And same problem, of course, looking straight into the sun, but here's the mill pond, and you know, it's just a very different environment from that side that we were just in with where the horse property was. So hope this little video has given you a little bit of insight, and we can continue and have some more. Alrighty, cheers.